Alright, now that we're in game, I guess we're officially started. Welcome everybody to the Kale ISL 2 round of 8, the quarterfinals. How very, very exciting. Oh man, I cannot wait to see these games, and more importantly, I cannot wait to see which races advance. I know I'm supposed to be an unbiased commentator, but you know, secretly rooting for my my final Protoss buddy here. As well as the mustache Zerg.
TBT. TBT.
Uh-oh.
What the?
People haven't even seen it yet. I got fancy new overlays too, just for the round of 8.
Oh my god.
But here we go. Apparently, Kashu is going to be race-picking Terran against Bibiane. Well.
Wow. I didn't see that one coming at all.
Well, let me just check that Bibiane is ready, and then we can get straight into it. And of course, you're going to have to be quiet so I can play the video. Alright, here we go. Kashu versus Bibiane, the first match of the ISL 2 round of 8. Starting now.
This stop is ISL 2. The doors are on your right.
And here we go into game number 1 on Heartbreak Ridge. Kashu versus Bibiane. Did Kashu actually just switch to Zerg at the last second there? Is that what I saw? Alright.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So Kashu is going to be the orange Zerg in the right position, and Bibiane will be the blue Terran on the left. Once again, we are on HBR. The first of 3 set maps here in the round of 8. They will be Heartbreak Ridge, Aztec, and Wuthering Heights. I've actually not even seen a single game on that map, so looking forward to that one. Anyway, first of all, let me give a shout out to our sponsors: Kale Beaton, TwitchTV.com, Elegant AOV, Ruskig, Trap, Megashira AOV, Noise AOV, and Miso Chobo. Huge thanks to all of them for making this possible, and also a huge thanks to LRM Game, the main organizer of the event, and also here today to co-cast the round of 8 with me. What's up, dude?
That's me. So, Kashu did say in his interview that he played ZVT once, but I'm actually shocked they did it on HBR when it's not such a good map for ZVT, not to mention it is Bibiane's best matchup, so he's playing right into his hands. Maybe he just wants to get behind and come true to his nickname.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, that's got to be part of his game plan at this point. I think he should actually just throw the first game, and then make an epic comeback. Looks like he's going for a 9 pool here in a ZVT. Not sure how I feel about this. Usually on like 4-player ramped maps, I'd say it's pretty bad, but on HPR,
he did the gas trick too. So maybe he's just trying to get a slight advantage, and it looks like it's going to work. Look at Bibiane's Rax positioning. Not only is that going to be terrible versus 9 pool, but that's really exposed to Mutus too, which is probably, I mean, it's one of 2 follow-ups that Kashu can do.
In the meantime, scouting SCV is going out here. Not quite going to pass the Overlord there. And, well, by the time he gets to Kashu's base, there's going to be 6 things already on their way. Let's see how he reacts to this. I think he can just pull 2 or 3 SCVs and block that narrow choke there between the main and the natural.
I don't think that's what he's going to do. I think he's going to make a supply depot at his front or something.
Okay. Is that link tight, though, if you just put 1 depot there?
You can only go around one side, so you can just pull 2 SCVs.
Ah, okay. Makes sense, makes sense. And looks like there's a drone hidden here on the high ground, so the SCV doesn't see it. So it looks like it will be an expansion hatchery follow-up from Kashu that will not get spotted by Bibiane.
Especially since the scout died.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah, he did put a depot up.
Alright, but that's,
No, that's not what I expected.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that positioning looked kinda off. Okay.
So he did the depot and, like, 7,000 SCVs, aka 4.
Yeah, so not an ideal response in my opinion. I mean, he's not gonna die, but this is definitely hurting his economy quite a bit here. He's got 10 SCVs on minerals, 4 blocking here, 5 now. And looks like, oh, doing a nice job there, pulling back that damaged SCV. Only 1 hit left on it, and only 1 Ling does go down, however.
They actually look in quite a close situation, given that he took that economy hit by pulling SCVs because he's just putting up his command center, pumping marines, and Kashu's actually was about to go up.
Kashu's making he's making more Lings though. He's made a second set now, just chasing the SCV, and there's another pair of Lings in those eggs. He's also supply blocked at 17 to 17 and almost 500 minerals. So for any of you playing supply block bingo, that's still going on, right? Is this our first bingo round?
Wait. Who was supply blocked?
Kashu was at 17 of 17 and at 500 mineral, or yeah, 500 until he put that hatchery in the top left. Speaking of that hatchery, a very quick third here in a hidden location. Going for the hidden expo off quite a few Lings, so that's 10 Lings total that's been produced. So even though he's going to have the fast 3 expos, he won't really have the drones to saturate those for a little while here. And Bibiane's SCV though is heading towards the top left. Is he going to scout it? The 2 Lings in hot pursuit. Can they take it down? Oh man, this is going to be so bad for Kashu.
Why didn't he right click them? I don't understand.
And looks like we have a cancel from Kashu. He's going to try and hide the drone here. And the SCV will it see the drone? It does see the drone! It sees the drone! Bibiane with the brain hacks going on here. He also has a good number of Marines now at his front, so he will be fine. Looks like he's actually built a second command center already. Sorry, I was too focused on the SCV to see what was going on in Bibiane's base, but looks like he's going for a standard 2 racks academy. And meanwhile, Kashu has placed another hatchery in his main and retaken the top left base, even though his drone was spotted. So he's going up to 4 hatch. And taking a second gas.
Yeah, he took a second gas super quick.
Interesting. So the command center is floating out now. He's got 8 Marines. So he should be able to just push out and take this quite safely. Another scouting SCV is going out. And Kashu is doing some really weird stuff here. I have no idea what he's doing.
Not paying attention to his Lings. That's what he's doing.
It looks like he's going to try and block the SCV. Is he going to get it? He's... No! Oh man, pulling 3 SCVs and still not blocking that. Or, sorry,
SCVs
3 drones.
Can't block SCVs.
Indeed. Pulling 3 drones, whatever, man.
Oh, drone got it. Jadong, what up?
It's like a bunker positioned here at the front.
It's funny that he made a bunker and did such a quick push. I don't quite understand that.
Indeed, now going out with 9 Marines and 2 medics.
I like how he's using a lot of SCVs to scout. It means he doesn't have to make a comp sat for quite a while.
Didn't he do this against Plumum on Tau Cross? He just pushed out with a random number of Marines and just won the game before Sunken's finished? Or is that a different match that I'm thinking of?
No, you're right.
Yeah, it was him versus Plumum. So he's trying it again here. It's a little bit different from that game, but certainly a funny timing. But then again, the Zerg's doing something strange as well. So we'll see. Kashu throwing down 3 Sunkens.
That base is going down. The SCV saw it. Marines are going to it. It's dead.
Indeed they are.
Now, Kashu's economy is not that great. He's going to try to go like super late Muta. I don't think I agree with that, given his super late layer tech. Yeah, Kashu just looks in a pretty bad position once he loses his expo.
No, it's interesting that Kashu decided to take this top left, even though Bibiane saw what he was doing. I guess it was like a reverse mind game. It's like, oh, you scouted it, so you'd think that I wouldn't actually take it, so I'm just going to take it anyway.
Yeah.
But then Bibiane's like, well, you know, you can play mind games. I'll just be safe and scout it, and then I'll just kill it.
I'll just play Brood War. I don't know what you want to do.
Well, it looks like we have a 3rd barracks going down here, +1 and range on the way. So I would assume... Actually, wait, no, they stimmed already, so of course stim is done. Firebat is out as well. And a 4th creep colony is going down here at the front.
Lings.
Oh, Lings in the front, but that bunker and Marines will
good.
Scare them away. This is Firebat walking to the top right here. He's going to see no extra 3rd base there.
He's got 1 kill. I don't know what he killed. Bibiane's control is really good so far. He's actually leaving a Firebat as a scout in the middle of the map too.
And 1 Ling is going to get caught in the middle of the map. And indeed, that's kind of a random scout though. What's it? I guess just checking for a counterattack along the south side or something?
Is Kashu supply blocked? Because he only pumped 6 mutas.
He's no longer supply blocked, but indeed, you're right. There are only 7 mutas on the map. He has a surplus of gas.
Bye-bye, 2 Marines.
Well, they killed the hatchery. They did their job. So all is well and
It's a good
dandy.
exchange. It's a good exchange.
Those are still slow lings though, and he's not getting a Zergling speed upgrade right now. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Does he have Lurker tech going, or?
He
I'm not quite sure what he's doing.
does indeed. He has Lurker over halfway done already. So quite quickly.
Bibiane's making a million turrets. That is natural.
Well, I mean, this is quite a nice...
kind of poorly placed.
This is quite a nice place to harass, though. Obviously, you have the cliff basically hugging 2 sides of this base, so very easy to harass over that. And I think, you know, he feels like he's ahead, which he kind of is. So as long as he doesn't die to mutas, I think he'll be in good shape. So putting a couple extra turrets, I'm completely fine with that. Looks like 9 mutas now grouped outside of Bibiane's base, going to go in here. But these are a couple of nice turrets by the production facilities. So Kashu going to get warded away for now. Meanwhile, he's got a decent amount of Medic Marine at the front. The Lurkers aren't quite finished. A 5th Sunken is going down though, so that should be enough, I think. He's going to sacrifice an Overlord though.
If he just goes straight up into his main, holy shit. There's nothing.
And it looks like he will prevent this starport from completing. And also get a few free Marines here. Where are the medics? I thought there were a couple of medics here, but apparently not. I guess they went and joined the main force. And Kashu's not really stacking these mutas properly. I'm not overly impressed with the muta micro just yet, but now he is getting a decent number of kills. Meanwhile, it looks like Bibiane's army is just stationary outside the Zerg's base. He can't really advance now that the 2 Lurkers have finished. Kashu losing his first muta there. So it looks like he's actually not...
He sees the undefended main.
Oh man, that's only 1 turret in the top. And Kashu actually not producing... Oh man, is he gonna get a free siege tank here? He will get the siege tank as it pops! Oh, shoot it! Oh my god, what is he doing? He's not shooting the siege tank.
Having fun.
6 HP, bro. The Glaive Worm bounce might just get it.
Splash kill it. Oh my god, so much fail.
Oh my god, 6 HP tank, dude. Oh my god, just kill the tank! Just suicide and kill the tank! Wow, okay, he's not gonna get the tank then.
What are you doing?
Zergling speed is finally on the way. It's about halfway done now. Possibly the latest speed ever. Second engineering bay going up. The starport finally gonna get completed. Kashu, meanwhile, is
4th hatch in the main. Desperately needs an expo and a hive.
Indeed, but there's no Queen's Nest nor any drone moving out. He's got a lot of Lurkers morphing at the natural. He's got 1 lone muta. Not gonna snipe this 6 HP siege tank.
Those, how many is that? 9 Marines. So annoying. Really good control though.
Yeah. It's actually 10 Marines, but they're holding off like 10 Lurkers, which is a pretty good deal.
Is he just gonna go try to bust the front? Is that what's going on here?
Indeed he is, but Bibiane with nice spotting here had a random Marine and SCV on the south ridge. So he's gonna see the Lurkers moving back, and Bibiane's actually gonna race him through the middle path.
Is he gonna flank him with
oh!
Look at that.
Wow, Bibiane.
Nice.
Very impressive army control right here. Is he going to lose these units in the middle, though, coming along the south side? No. He's going to focus on another Lurker. Another 2 Lurkers. Oh my god. Bibiane apparently got Boxer to come over to his house to play for him.
Yeah, this is...
Oh, no. Having said that, he's just running siege tanks into Lurkers. Just when he was doing so well. But no, that is very, very impressive stuff. Still only 3 barracks, though. Probably needs to add a couple more now. He's got his science facility up. Making his first vessel, getting the double upgrades, as he should be, but... Man, that...
And he's actually macroing